Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today I'll be recreating this top knot bun that I was wearing in my previous video. I'm doing this on relaxed hair in case anybody's wondering. I recently got my hair relaxed just because it's easier, it's more, efficient. I can do quick styles like this. So yeah, you can do this on natural hair too if you have natural hair. A lot of people have natural hair these days, so you can do this on natural hair as well. You just probably have to get if you're looking for a sleek bun, straight looking, then you would probably have to get a silk press. Not probably, you would have to get a silk press. So what I did, I blowed my hair out and I pressed it out. I flat ironed it, and the products that I used are the Got2b gel. I use that on my edges. I used the freeze spray to hold my hair down, and it's held down really good. That's why I like the freeze spray, because it gives you like a really good hold. I also used the olive oil sheen spray for shine. Brushes, I use the roll-in bristle brush, and I also use a detangle brush for the braids. I also use this two-sided edge brush and some hair ties and a lighter for my flyaways. And for the braids, I use the Super X TZ braid in the color 1B, because my hair is not like jet black, but it's not brown, so I got 1B and this matches perfectly. It's 4 bundles. It comes with 4 bundles, and each bundle is 38 inches. So yeah, if you want to see how I get this top knot bun done, stay tuned. Hey guys, so first of all, let's go from no to yes real quick. So first, I'm gonna start off by taking my round bristle brush. I'm gonna brush through my hair, smoothing it out, and then I'm taking a little bit of hair out for baby hairs because your girl ain't got none. Next, I'm gonna take some hair ties after I brushed my hair up and smoothing it out, and I'm just gonna tie my hair up really tight. I like tying my hair up really tight, but you don't have to if you don't want to, as long as it's smooth and gathered. And especially because my hair is short, I just like pulling it really tight to get it all up and good. So yeah, and I'm making a little bun, wrapping it around, and I'm going in with this small two-sided brush just to smoothen out any lumps and bumps that I have throughout my hair. I like doing this after using the bristle brush. Next, I'm just tucking on the little hairs that I brushed up just to get everything nice and smooth. Now I'm actually pre-gaming my baby hairs again. I don't have none, so I gotta create my own. So I'm just prepping, seeing where I want them to be laid out, seeing how I want them to be sectioned off, seeing how my swoop spot to look. So that's what I'm doing here. So I'm doing 2 on both sides, and also I'm trying to get some sideburns. And when I'm doing my buns, I like my sideburns to be long and wispy looking. So sectioning some out, because I don't have baby hairs, so I have to, my baby hairs out here growing as hell. So what I do is I just like grabbing some, pulling some out the ponytail, and just, making my own shit. You gotta make it work somehow, right? So yeah, that's what I'm doing with these baby hairs. But I'm not gelling them as yet. I'm just prepping them to see like where I want them to go and how I would like them to look. Next, I'm going in with this freeze spray, and this is an important trick to getting your hair down smooth. So follow this step. You spray the hairspray, or in this case the freeze blast hairspray, same thing. You spray the hairspray down, then you brush out the area, and we're only putting freeze spray on a small section. So we're doing the top section first. So we sprayed the freeze spray, And we're using the small two-sided brush again because it's a small fine brush, so it takes out small lumps and bumps. So we're going over that with the brush, and then the same area that we sprayed down the free spray, we're gonna set with the blow dryer. So spray with the free spray, brush it out, and then go over with the blow dryer. Yeah, so that's very important. So it's like you're setting down the hair in the same speed that you're spraying it. So again, next section, just gonna spray some free spray, brush it out, make it really nice and smooth, and then you're about to go in with the blow dryer. And this step is very important. That's why you see me going over and brushing and brushing and brushing it out, making sure it's really smooth. So now we're back at it again with the blow dryer on the next small section. And it's good to do it in small sections. You get like better results when you do small sections, because you're just doing like little pieces. You can't go wrong with doing little pieces and small sections, and then you don't get the spray drying up on you if you just spray your whole head. So do small sections. So now we're doing another section, and it's just the same thing. Spraying the free spray down, going back in with the small brush, brushing everything out, making sure it's nice and smooth and flat. And what I'm doing at the tail part of the comb is, if there's like small little hairs that are brushed up out the ponytail, I just use the tail to like tuck it under the actual ponytail and the little mini bun that I made up there with my hair. So now the third step, going back in with the blow dryer. So remember the 3-step: spray down your hairspray, brush it up with the small brush, and then blow dry. And if you don't have a small brush, you can just use your regular brush, but I just like using the small brush because it can target like small areas. So yeah, that's why I use the small two-sided brush for edges. Well, I guess it's for edges, right? Yeah, I think that's what it's for. But I just use it. I use it mostly for edges, but I still use it to, you know, get the lumps and the bumps out. So again, y'all know what's coming, right? Because we've been doing this for the longest. So spray down the got to be free spray on. Going with my little brushy brush, smoothing things out, get things nice and laid. Okay, nice and laid and flat. Then we're just brushing, because we need it to be sleek. We need it to be flat. We don't need bumps and lumps. Then we go back in with the blow dryer, and my blow dryer is on high heat. So basically, we've been doing the 3 steps for the longest. So by now, I hope you guys get it. If not, you can just rewind. So I'm going back in with the blow dryer again. This time I'm just going over everywhere just to set the hairspray down making sure that it's dried everywhere. So that's what we're doing here. At this point, if you have a standing dryer, maybe you can just sit under it for a few minutes. That works too. So for this part now, we're doing the fun stuff. We're making some swoops, laying down our baby hairs. I go in with the Got To Be glue gel, and I actually never tried the black one, so we're using the white. That's all I know. That's all I ever tried. So yeah, going in with that, we put in like some little small like drop sizes on our baby hairs. We don't need to OD on this because a little bit goes a long way. So we're just laying that down on our edges and our sideburns. And I like my sideburns long, but I don't put it like on the whole length of the hair. I just put it on like my roots. And I go in with the two-sided brush. This time we're using the brush pad to smooth out everything. So we're just smoothing it and swooping it, smoothing and swooping. This is the fun part, right? So yeah, I'm getting those swoops in. And also, when you're brushing that swoop back up into the hair, like try to make sure that it's smooth, as you see me trying to like brush it out to get it up there, like into the ponytail. So yeah, that's important too. So just get it nice and smooth and up in that joint. So we're getting on the next side, we're repeating the same steps. We're just brushing it out, smoothing it, and brushing like the remainder of the hair up into our ponytail. Brushing, smoothing, because smoothing everything out is very important. Now on to the sideburns, and again, I don't brush and put gel on the whole length of the hair. I just get it mostly on the roots, and I just let the ends freestyle and do their own wispy thing. So yeah, don't get gel on the full length of the hair, because then it's gonna look dry and cracky. We don't want that. So last step for my baby hairs, I just go in with some freeze spray, just a little spray, just to set down the gel, because you know the freeze spray and the Got To Be gel works hand in hand. So yeah, now that it's done, it's laid and it's good, we're getting on to the bun now. So for braids, I'm using the Super X TZ, that's the pre-stretch braids, and I'm using the short one as I mentioned in the start of the video. And I'm just like separating it from how it originally came packaged, and I'm brushing it out with that detangle brush just to get it like, you know, nice and detangled. So we're brushing it out, getting it nice and sleek, and then we're gonna adjust it on to the hair, and it matches my hair really well, like really good. You couldn't even tell that that's not my hair in the bun, right? Yeah, we're out here catfishing. So I use the elastic band that comes on with the braids, and I just wrap that around my bun, but I fold my bun down to get it as small as possible, because I don't want to have a big bun under my bun, because I want my bun to be fairly small. So I wrap that around. Then this step is very important for getting your bun nice and sleek. So what I do is I wrap it around, like I roll the hair, and I wrap it around my bun. So as you can see me doing here, I'm rolling. Like every time I do a wrap, I keep rolling and I keep rolling, and then I get the hair underneath of the section that I already wrapped. So you wrap, roll, wrap again, and I'm wrapping it very tight and I'm pulling it under the bun. I hope I'm making sense, but it's kind of better to look at what I'm doing to understand. And then I just take the hair that's left, tuck it under with a hairpin, and then I just tuck that. Oh, and while I'm pinning it down, I like to give it a little jiggle and make sure it's in place. And I'm just pinning down little hairs that may be sticking out and out of place and need to be tucked on there. So that's what I'm doing. And I don't use a lot of pins because pins give me a headache. So I don't need a lot of pins anyways. So just anywhere that I have little hair sticking out, I just pin them down, which is hardly anywhere. Like I use probably like 3 pins, I believe, in this for this whole hairstyle. Just a few places needed pins. So yeah, I hate pins. Like pins will make me take a hairstyle out, like updo out, before needed be. So now we're getting risky. I'm going in the lighter, and I use this on my flyaways, just like maybe 1 or 2 little hairs that are out of place, and I just go in with the lighter just to, like, you know, swizzle those up, because the lighter will like really take those flyaways away for you. So I just go over a few little areas just to get rid of the little flyaways and little frizz that I have from the braids. And yeah, be careful though. Now I'm spraying some Got to Be spray on the bun, and then I'm gonna go in with the blow dryer to set it down. So I'm just setting down the bun again, just like I did with my hair. I'm just setting it with Got to Be freeze spray, and I'm just blow drying that section of the bun, well, the whole entire bun, not the section of the bun. So yeah, then the last step, I go in with my olive oil sheen spray, and I spray that all about my hair, all over the hair and the bun and my baby hairs, just to make sure it's looking nice and smooth and shiny. So here it is, guys, my sleek top knot bun on relaxed hair. If you try it, let me know, leave a comment down below. Also, don't forget to click that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. See you guys in the next one.